everybody, Kim Carter here. I just wanted to show you some of my favorite pre and post workout activities with my foam roller. I love this thing. So the purpose of foam rolling, it's really great to do both before you work out and after, and it really helps to actually stretch your muscles out. It increases blood flow to the actual muscle tissue itself, which helps, with stretching and muscle repair and all that kind of stuff. So it's actually very, very beneficial. And when you start, if you've never foam rolled before, it can be a little bit uncomfortable. So go really slow and don't put a lot of weight on the roller at first. Beachbody has foam rollers that you can get. A lot of the sporting goods stores have them as well. Most people start out with just a plain foam roller. This one has like a hard rubber inside and then a nice foam padding, so it's a little bit more firm. But I'm used to doing this, so that's what I personally need. So, a couple of tips. So when you start out, I'll show you from the side. If you're new to foam rolling, especially when you get to your quads and your IT bands, you want to go very light. So instead of putting all your weight on one leg, maybe you keep one leg on the ground, A more advanced version is to put all your weight on one leg and roll. So I start with my calf muscles, roll back and forth. Whenever you get to a spot where you feel like there is a lot of tension and it gets a little bit uncomfortable, it's where you have a tight muscle. And what you do is you're supposed to just stop and rest for a good 5 or 10 seconds in that area before you continue on and go nice and slow. Then I work my way up to my hamstrings. Again, if it's too much to do, with one leg lifted, just keep a leg on the ground. So you're going to roll out your hamstrings nice and slow, all the way up and all the way down. Do that on both sides. Obviously, you want to get both legs. Then I go to my IT band. This used to be very, very tight for me, and it was actually very uncomfortable, but now it feels excellent. So, I'm going to scoot back a little so y'all can see more. You're going to lay on your side with the side of your leg actually on the roller, okay? If you're new to this, keep your front foot, your top foot on the ground and roll back and forth and try to come all the way up to your hip. Back and forth, okay? Once you get more advanced and you get used to it, you can put your top leg, on top of your bottom leg so you get more pressure. Nice and slow. Of course, if you hit a sore spot, you just want to stop and you want to hold it there. It increases that blood flow, helps the muscle to heal, okay? Then what I do is sometimes I will roll out my actual glutes. Right now they happen to be really sore. So to roll out your glutes, you sit with one side of your butt, on the foam roller. This can be fairly uncomfortable. Like mine are really sore right now, so it hurts. So you're just gonna kind of lightly increase pressure as you can, but just roll over that glute muscle, okay? All right, and then you're gonna move to your quads. So again, the quads tend to get really sore, especially with a lot of plyo and lower body type exercises, so go slow. Put your quad on the roller. Your other knee over here, back knee, is on the ground, okay? So just like this, one at a time. Or you can cross your legs. That's pretty tough and it's hard to keep your balance and it really hurts. Or you can do 2 legs at the same time. Totally your preference. And I know you can't see me, and here comes Pogo. Let's see. Inner thighs, this one's kind of funny looking, and it takes a little bit of stretching to get used to. Hey, boo. So if you want to get your inner thigh, looks kind of strange, inner thigh on the roller, okay? And your other leg is just on the ground and your elbows are on the ground. Boo, boo. And you're just going to roll side to side, okay? It's kind of hard until you get more flexible if your hips, aren't very flexible and don't open up very wide. The other thing that I really like to do, and it feels really good to my lower back, but if you have any back injuries, any kind of back problems, don't do this until you check with, your orthopedic or your physical therapist or something. So I don't want you to hurt anything. Whoop, almost lost my roller. So place it at your lower back, lay back, keep your feet on the ground, and you just slowly roll
back and forth. It's like a massage for your spine and those axial muscles that run down the side of your back. Oh, it feels so good. And then when you get up to your shoulders, you can really get up on your shoulders right here. Oh, it's like a massage. But again, don't do that if you have any back problems without asking, you know, your physical therapist or your doctor first. So, if you have any questions, let me know. But I do this before and after every single workout, and it really helps to keep me from getting a sore. So, hope you enjoyed it.